What's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to more SMITE Conquest. Today we're going to be running around the map, holding left click, pressing 1, and that's going to mostly be it, I think. They have a very tanky team. We're playing Naja. Naja doesn't do a whole lot of damage right now. So, yeah, I think we're going to be doing a lot of farming this game. Should be fun. PvE, always the best part of SMITE. I know a lot of you guys, probably MMORPG fans, right? PvE is where it's at. Am I right, my boys? My fellow kids? Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird intro to a video. Yeah, these guys have been bickering back and forth about whether or not it's the real me. With this guy thinking apparently that I'm in the SML and I'm not, which I also don't understand because Mask, who does have a similar name to me, sometimes people get us confused, is in the SPL, not in the SML. So I don't know what this guy's thinking. I think that he's just confused and thinks that I'm actively in the SML. Which, I mean, fun fact, a lot of you guys know this, I used to be in the equivalent of the SML, like, you know, 4 years ago, or however long ago it was, man. So, I mean, he's not entirely wrong, just like 90%? I don't know. Yeah, we're playing Naja today. Naja's gone through a lot of nerfs in the somewhat recent past. I think we just out-farmed Odin super hard. We're gonna see if we can get these real quick. Yeah? Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, Naja's gone through a decent amount of nerfs. Ultimate not super good in the early game. I want to say it's still the same late game, but Naja doesn't feel super good right now. He got to a point where he was absolutely insane because they gave him power and movement speed on his passive. That was pretty nuts. Took the power away completely. Went from having 20 power with stacks to having 0 power with stacks. So passive is kind of meh, makes us speedy, makes it easier to farm, but we don't do too much damage. Really right now, I feel like with Naja, you're in this really weird situation where ironically, even though they nerfed Naja's damage ability, that just makes Naja even less of a jungler. You know, like they nerfed his early game damage. So it's like, okay, well, he's less of a support now, right? He can't do the stupid support cheese. No, Hi-Rez, he does it even more because he blows in jungle, you know? Like, if you guys don't know, Naja's been nerfed pretty recently, specifically because he started to get played as support. Maybe that just means you need to reevaluate support, just saying. Alright, we'll try and do a little thing to Odin, probably can't do a whole lot. This man actually switched stances, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no, we're really just going to try and stay on farm mode for the most part. We didn't split too many waves so far, so our Merlin's a little bit ahead, which is nice. Also has more mana, which is nice, so we'll see. Probably can't actually fight their Merlin too. Oh my, we actually did a bit there, man. I was gonna say we probably can't do too much. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We're gonna sit mid. Speed buff is coming up. I don't think it's really worth invading. Like, we can get away with it, but I just don't think it's worth the time. Merlin disagrees. He's going for it anyways. But, yeah, no, I don't really want to fight that, man. I'd rather just get our own farm. Just don't do it, man. I clearly don't want to go there. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, man. We don't need to invade speed. It's fine. Like, we can get buff control outside of invading speed. I feel like a lot of people are under the misconception right now that invading's like more worth than it is. It's really not that good. The reason it seems good is because we see supports and solo laners doing it because their roles literally matter less. Like, if you're jungle and you invade their own buff, like, you don't get that much out of it. Case in point, Weaken right now has been trying to make an invade strat a really big thing where he doesn't even go Assassin's Blessing and he just runs at their buffs. And he doesn't get a big farm lead out of it. A lot of the time he doesn't even get a farm lead out of it. And that's not me talking shit. I don't have a problem with Weaken. But like, it's just like, I've seen the strat and it doesn't make sense because it doesn't actually, like, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really get you anything. Like, sure, you do more damage and they can't, you know, farm quite as well, but you can't farm as well because if you invade, you don't get as much farm. So it's just, it's not super worth invading, man. It's better to just try and out farm. Like, case in point, Odin level 4, we're level 5, you know, we can just out farm him. It's okay if he gets his buff. It doesn't really matter much. Yeah, no, it's such a weird point for SMITE right now when it comes to invading and farming. Like, having support, you know, in any sort of higher level play, like, obviously we had a video recently where someone invaded. It's crazy how much it's just affecting the game. I feel like a lot of the roles are just getting screwed up right now, like, to the point where you have, you know, Weaken on stream. It's like, all right, let's break the meta, boys. Let's try and invade his jungle, too. Because everyone's just invading everything. It's crazy. All right, this is Dead Man. That was actually maybe a super clutch shell. Not quite clutch enough of a shell. Good try, though. Ooh, do we? Ooh. He probably has a 3, right? Oh, no, he doesn't. Well, I guess he did. Yeah, no, we don't want to get 3'd under tower. That'd be a bad thing. Yeah, decent start, man. We got a little... Was it First Blood? I don't know if it was First Blood or not, because someone died somewhere. They can do that on their own. They should be fine. We'll go ahead and back. Finally spend all this hard-earned money, baby. Oh, my. We have so much of it. There's so much. It's just spilling out of our pockets. This This is just a ring of cash right here. All right. Odin, way behind right now. We're like a full level ahead. Again, case in point, just goes back to what we were talking about, that we can just outfarm because we're Naja. Odin does farm decently well, but the problem with Odin is the problem that a lot of junglers have, which, by the way, Odin doesn't get played a lot. Odin's actually a good jungler, though. If you guys don't know, maybe you want to try it. Actually a good jungle. The problem that Odin has in jungle is whether or not he counterpicks, because obviously Odin in general is just very based around sticking people in ult, and so if you can't do that based on their team comp, it's going to be a bad time. If you can, it's going to be a good time. Odin actually does a lot of damage. But the problem he has is he normally, you know, 2s and 1s for his clear. He kind of needs to, otherwise his clear is bad if he just uses the 2 for a shield. So he just kind of kit dumps, and then that's like all he does, and so the next buff takes a while. Whereas Naja, we've got that super speed, we've got the cleave autos, we can just kind of run around farming constantly and just get crazy amounts of it. I mean, we're going to be hitting level 8 soon. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, we're going to try and mostly just focus on that as much as we can here in the early stage. That was kind of a waste of a ring toss. And then ult when we can, too. So, like, ultimate just came up. We'll probably get aggressive in duo, see if we can get a beads on Jingwei. Looks like she's going oracles? Purple's down for a while. I can't really blink on her and get anything good. Wait, is this up? Oh. Oh, okay. That was a terrible... that was a terrible, like, 3 on my part right there. Oh, my God. All right, we're probably going to ult in a second here. It looks like we're okay for now, so I'm holding it. Yeah, Yorm with the clutch rotate, man. The clutch ult. Yeah, I don't think we get that. I don't think we get that. They've got a lot of boys over there. Imagine actually wanting your red buff. Why? Why would you want your red buff? Just give it to Naja. All right, we'll go ahead and just do some mids back off. Yeah, we've got ultimate up. I don't really know how we can use it right now too well. We don't have a team that follows up with Naja ult super well. I feel like Bellona and Sol are the best examples that do. Merlin mostly doesn't, because normally he's an ice or fire. It's not super bursty for the bottom of our ultimate. You can just kind of jump out of it. We might be able to gank Horus real quick, though. I'm assuming that this is down. Yeah. And he backed. Unfortunate. Yeah, I was hoping we could maybe do a thing to him. It's fine. We'll just go run at their small camps real quick. Maybe go run at their mid, too. Hi, Odin. Oh, run at the mid. Hold up. Please don't cage me, sir. That'd be a little rude of you. Can you just cling together for the ring toss, please? Make it easy on me. All right, Odin 2 is down. That's unfortunate. Oh, my God. That's so unlucky, man. If you guys can't tell... Oh, hot rotate from Bellona. If you guys can't tell, yeah, we do get a little hard countered by the Odin. Kind of a case in point when I was saying Odin's got some great counter matchups that make him a good jungler. Yeah, we're one of those. We're one of those. Normally, you know, you're looking for people that are actually in lane a good counter matchup, like Sol, for example. Wait, does Sol go through walls with her 3? I don't remember. If she doesn't, Sol's a good example. If not, she's a terrible example. But, you know, like different people that you can actually stick in cages that you gank. But also, you know, Naja, kind of a hard time to fight when we either can't ult out of his ult or we can't ult into his ult, right? Like, it's just we can't get in there. I want to say no, we shouldn't be able to sash either, right? It's not a matchup I'm used to, obviously. Not the most common matchup. But, yeah, no, I don't think we can... I don't know why we'd be able to sash in. It's a wall. You can't sash through walls. So, yeah, that's kind of rough, man. It's kind of rough. All right, we are pretty farmed still. We're staying really ahead. We're actually getting way ahead of the team as a whole right now, which is pretty good. I mean, level 10, Merlin's level 8. Pretty good look. Oh, they stole that? That's a little rude. Yeah, I think Jingwei was maybe looking to invade this. Could be wrong. We'll try and drop it before it gets taken. Yeah, the farm on Naja is so crazy, man. Like, you've already got the cleave for early game, but once you max the ring toss, oh my God, does it clear camps. This might be good. It might not. it might not be good. I wanted to get really aggressive there. I figured, like, Odin's a problem. Let's try and ult early. We whiffed the ult. Not so easy. Okay, they might just be trying to bot me. Can't really tell too well. Okay, well, they're kind of trying to bot themselves if they're doing this. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, and a Horus ult for me. That's cool. It looks like Merlin's completely on cooldown. Yeah, clean it up, boys. Clean it up. Ooh, good juke. Good juke. Oh, not enough. Bellona, get him. Get them all. That sucks, man. That was a rough fight. Yeah, no, not a whole lot we can do about that. I mean, obviously, we just got stuck in Odin ult, and then we got Horus ulted, and we ate Kuzenbo to the face, and yeah, I mean, that's just like, what do we do? Pretty much nothing. Just kind of gotta sit there and take it, not too much fun. We'll go ahead and build in some defense right now. We're gonna build something that's not super weird. I'm sure we built it in one of the Naja videos that were like semi-recent, but we're gonna go Glad Shield. Right now they have a lot of physical damage on their team from the Horus and the Odin. They're both playing pretty aggressive. They're both, I mean, obviously Odin's jungle, so he's rotating, but Horus is rotating out of solo. And Merlin, I don't think is too focused on killing us. We can avoid him to some degree. Kuzenbo's not a big problem. He's Kuzenbo. But those two are a problem, and Glad Shield will help with them a little bit. We're also going to go Glad Shield because we're getting some pretty big numbers in terms of the amount of people in these fights. And Glad Shield is nutty with R1 because we can bounce it between a lot of people. So if they have a team fight going on, we have 3 to 4 people fighting around mid. If we can bounce it around those people, we get a 10% heal, which is pretty crazy. All right, press 3. I don't think we're going to do anything special here. Is he going to try and 3? Okay. I really thought, I don't know why, I really thought that he was going to try and 3 Yorm. That's not a thing you do, man. Jingwei! Nice. I figured she would have something to get out of that. She didn't. That's good. Honestly, didn't expect a kill. I was just down for a red buff. Maybe make her back. All right, we're going to... Ooh, I just need a little bit of farm, man. Merlin's got the big spook, so I don't think we can do too much here. I'm scared of the Odin ult. I mean, Soul's here, so I guess we maybe can. Hi. Yeah, just eat soul damage. There we go. Ooh, man, I really want to clean this up. Good stuff. I really want to get in here. Can we? No. There we go. There we go. We helped a tiny bit. We did a little. Oh my god, Jingwei 2 is about to absolutely bop right there, man. That was... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think there was any way that went bad, and we found a way for it to go bad. To be fair, I think everyone kind of forgot that Horus existed, for one thing, which is unfortunate. Kind of important to remember he exists. And then, yeah, Jingwei just did a stupid amount of damage, man. Yeah, her 2 did do work. I didn't even realize. Look at that, dude. She practically soloed us. That's scary. Why does she hit so hard? As half-stacked trans Jingwei. Did so much, man. I guess, I mean, it makes sense. Her ultimate and her one's automatically going to do damage, right? Yeah, that's rough. That was really, I guess it was too greedy on our part. I didn't think it would be, but we got a little too greedy. So we finally got a beads. Some of you guys, probably very few of you guys, are wondering why we're not going Phantom. And I wish we could go Phantom, man. But one thing that's going to be a big problem for us this game is Kuzenbo CC and Horus CC. So even though in a dream world we could actually get ourselves out of Odin ult, we're going to have to rely on support and maybe solo to get us out of Odin ult. So hopefully that'll be something that we can get online eventually. But, personally, we're going to need to go beads. We're still an assassin. It's pretty important to be able to get out of CCs and whatnot. One thing we can look for sometimes, but it's pretty hard to do with these gods, is we can look to use... Naja 3 has immunity frames or untargetable frames. I'm actually not totally sure which. I think it's untargetable, so that you can't get hit by things. What's up, boys? That went to blue buff. That's unfortunate. Let's ult ourselves out of Odin ult. Don't know if this will be good, but we kind of have to fight it, don't we? Can that bounce to Odin? That'd be cool. Let's go ahead and beat so slow. I don't think it did. Yeah, that's rough, man. It's so hard to fight them. Odin's already got an insane early game to begin with, but this just, ooh. It's not easy, man. It's not at all easy. I wish gold was up. We could totally do that. All right, let's peek a red buff. Been kind of bullying them off of the red buff so far this game. I haven't even really consciously made an effort to. We've just coincidentally been just completely bullying them at red. And there's just nothing to do, man. It sucks. We're just all up in their jungle. We just got out of a fight successfully. They couldn't keep going, and there's just literally no buffs to do. It sucks. It makes sense though, right? They were all in their jungle as well. Hi, Kuzenbo. Not gonna let him 3 me. Alright, let's get back. Yeah, they're playing kind of greedy and left. We're not going to rotate to that, I don't think, because I don't really think it's good. But me and Merlin can do fire if he's down, because they are diving Phoenix. Boys, diving Phoenix is probably not the play. At 14 minutes in a 2v5? Probably not. We got Pyro. It's not a big deal. They kind of suicided, but at least we got something out of it, right? We baited our boys. I mean, we didn't really bait them, but we use them as bait, right? We use them as bait. We let them make that, and then we could get a free objective out of it. Kind of evens things out a little bit. All right, hopefully they can get all those buffs secured. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get over there to invade. Yeah, Odin is crazy fed, man. We're actually doing such a good job of staying caught up. I mean, he's 7-1. He hard counters most of this team. You know, Yorm can't really get out. Bellona has to ult out. Merlin has to blink out. You know, I can't get out. I still don't know if Soul can or not. I feel like she can't, but she might be able to with her 3. Do we go Void Shield anyways? I think, probably not. Probably not yet. Void Shield's kind of weird on Naja. Void Shield doesn't proc on Naja ult. Super dumb, by the way. Naja ult's technically either a banish or incredibly close to a banish. Not sure which. So Void Shield, just like the aura, doesn't proc on anyone in that state. Because they're not like knocked up above you. They're like in another dimension. I think is kind of the equivalent, right? I think that's basically how it works. So Void Shield, I mean, I've tested it in jungle practice. It doesn't work on the Naja ult, so it's good for not Naja ulting, but it doesn't really help us when we're doing that, which does kind of blow. Obviously kind of an important ability. This might be a juicy cleanup on Merlin right now. Or Kuzenbo can just body block the Sash. That works too. Or he can just 3 me away, and we can have just like no relevance whatsoever in this fight. Oh my god, man. Let me be. Can I just, like, not die? And can I not be caged? And can I not be CC'd 24/7? Just, I couldn't even ult the Odin because he beads. That was, we're alive, so it's fine. They cleaned up the entire team because they're trying to stop me so hard. Trying to cock block this poor boy. But, oh my god, man, let me do things. It's so frustrating. All right, FG is definitely a good call here. I don't know for sure if we can get away with it because it is early in the game, but we've got a soul. And we should do a lot of damage to it, so I'm hoping it works. Yeah? Yeah, looks like we're good. Yeah, these fights are so miserable, man. Odin specifically, and it's smart on his part, but it blows for us. He's specifically trying to cage us a lot of the time. It's one of those games where we're getting super hard countered, man. I mean, when you have practically 2 supports, but one does 1 billion damage, just completely, I mean, honestly, Horus's too, just trying to, like, stop you from doing anything to their team, there's not a whole lot to do about it. We just kind of have to bait, right? So, a lot of these fights have been really frustrating, even though we're not dying too much. Because it's just hard to have, like, an impact. Like, our impact is basically baiting their abilities and not actually using our abilities. I guess we probably want an Ansel. I don't think Runic Shield does a whole lot here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab probably Titans next, yeah? We could still go Void Shield. I don't know how bad we need it for sure, but Titans will be good against this team. Odin's already building into defense. I'm sure he'll get more. Kuzenbo is support, so obviously he'll be tanky. Horus solo, going to be building tanky like normal. So Titans Bane should do a lot of work for those guys, and especially because they're keeping us off of the squishies, it should make a big difference, right? Like, if we're not able to get to Merlin, or we're not able to get to Jingwei, okay, don't bounce, that's cool. Then at least we can do damage to the tanks if we build Titan's Bane. Alright, they're grouping up and pushing right. It looks like they're getting that pretty free. We need to watch out a little bit so that we don't get Odin caged, but other than that, we might as well push up minions for sieging mid, right? Oh, they're just going all the way on to right, Phoenix? Alright, give me a second, boys. Give me a second. It's a free mid tower. Like, we take free mid tower. There we go. Alright, Jingwei ulted, right? Or was that her passive? I don't even know. That's unfortunate. How did she... She really got DR'd that hard? I hate that, man. Naja Sash has a 1-second stun, and you're also... That was a bad Sash. Oh, we got his beads. That was a calculated Sash. Absolutely big brain. Behemoth brain. Yeah, no, it has a long enough animation that if they're DR'd completely, which it looks like she was, because she got out of it instantly, you literally are basically in animation yourself longer than their stun, which is super dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, boys, reset. Reset. Let us get minions. We can't just eat this. I think we can get away with it. It's not gonna... Why? Really, they just happen to finish it? That kind of blows. They just killed our minions the moment we go in. Bologna with the hot bait. I don't think it's going to turn into anything. Just get out, boys. That sucks, man. They got just enough minion clear to get away with that. Horus. He's dead. I might have killed myself, ironically, by ulting there. Not completely sure. It looks like we're good. We're good. Okay. No, it's fine. All right, we might as well, if they're down, I don't think they're going to be down. We'll go ahead and get a sentry on this. We cannot do pyro right now. It's just me and Yorm. So, yeah, no, go help the boys, Yorm. Are they actually going to clean up? Yes? No? Yes? Nice. No. Yes? I don't know, man. They kind of traded. I think Odin's going to die to Yorm. I don't know where he is, so I'm not really running at him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to catch him. We'll just drop buff. Drop single buff. All right, there was a Jingwei around here. I want to say her beads are down from that fighting, right? They're not on fire, man. We have a ward on it. Yeah, we can try and kill her real quick. I don't know if she spotted me or not. I'm going to take that as a no. Oh, she does have beads. But it doesn't matter because we burned it. Can you not? Can you stop it? Please. If that didn't kill her, I was going to be pissed. I feel like I'm already pissed, but I would have been more. All right, let's dip. Let's go do pyro. Yeah, I feel like it's really funny, man. It's been such a frustrating game because of all the stuff they have to just wreck me with. But we've done work. We've done absolute work. It's so hard to fight against this team. It's really hard not to get picked by this team. But we've managed. I feel like I've done a really good job so far, just staying alive and dealing with all the nonsense, all the CC and whatnot. By the way, our cooldown is absolutely nuts because we have the Glad Shield and the Ansel on top of the Jotuns that we got. We have 40% cooldown, and our ult comes up crazy fast, 54 seconds, so already back up. All right, this will probably be free. If they rotate like really hard, they could maybe do something. But like we already have Right Phoenix down. Bologna was shoving mid. They're pretty backed off. So I think we just get this. I don't know who'll be here. Looks like we're good. Horus actually pushed up and left. We're going to see if we can like blink ult him or something. Yeah? Yeah, let's just try and like we might as well go for a free pick to start this. And this way he doesn't get his ult off. Nice, man. Yeah, no, if we hesitate on the ult, he just ults and CC immune. So we got to get it off quick there. That's really good, though. That's a 5v4 with fire now. Oh, my God. Yorm's making it a 5v3. Go. Go get her. That's my boy. Oh? Yorm? Oh, he screwed up a little bit. All right, this is getting a little spooky. They're going left for whatever reason, because we have minions in mid. I don't know. Oh, no, man. I feel so trolled. Like, I'm out here just trying not to die right now. I'm just trying not to die right now. Why did they push left, man? What were they thinking? Like, that was actually 3 free Phoenixes, but they had to go just the wrong order. That's actually pretty trolly immune to ult there. Jingwei! Come on. Nice. I still want to keep going. I'm going to be greedy. That was animations? Hello? It's fine. We don't need them. Did you guys see? What was that sash, dude? It was so buggy. I threw it out like half a second before it showed anything. Like, I want to say Merlin just started standing still from the stun, and it didn't even look like I pressed 3 yet. I can maybe kill? Press 1? Or maybe not. Oh, God. All right, this should be a pretty easy game. Yeah, it's so nuts, man. It's not even calculated right now, but the immunity frames on Notch 3 is so good. All right, let's reset it back if we can. Or we'll just, whatever, we'll just eat it. It's fine. It's not. Okay, I lied. No, please. Boys, end it. I don't want to die. Thank you. All right, that was, wow, that was only 24 minutes? Oh my God, it felt like an hour. Not a good enough game to post, Kappa. Yeah, this guy, we played against Chaos. I've been getting in a lot of games with him lately. We played in a game with him in the Mercury game. So when we started this game, he was asking to not quad him again since we got that quad kill on him. But yeah, that was our look at Naja. Actually, pretty decent example of what we do in fights, because as you saw, like a lot of our ultimates are nowhere near the one-shot potential that it used to be. Given we didn't go Deathbringer, we didn't go full damage, but normally you don't need to do that much damage on Naja. It's like the ult is nowhere near as strong as it used to be in Smite. But if we play the playstyle we went for, which is a lot more poke, moving around in fights, looking for opportunities to catch people with our 3 and maybe our ult, then we still have a big impact. It's sort of a almost like kind of like a lurk support style god. It's kind of weird. We're not even entirely like we're not a one-shot assassin for the most part, right? But yeah, that's sort of a look at how to play Naja right now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.